couple more at the surface. So again, this is exactly why we are slowing down and being nice and careful. We still have at least 3 humpback whales at the surface. 4, 5. Right, that's the tail or fluke. When the whales start arching the back, that's an indication they're about those tails are coming out of the water.
Mamma mia.
Right, this is maybe the 5th and final one. Watch for the tail. Just kidding, it's sneaky. Okay, so that was a group of probably 5 different humpback whales going down for a dive. I know it probably is hard to tell, but those humpback whales are about 45 to 50 feet in length. Kind of like a big yellow school bus out there. They're about 80,000 pounds. I can tell you those are humpback whales. Since they're small, their blubber's a black color. A fin whale would be more gray. Their blows are very short and bushy. But the easiest way to tell those are all whales is because we saw that massive tail come out of the water when they dove. And that tail or fluke was about 12 to 15 feet across. They're one of the few species that actually lift their tails above the water when they dive. Again, a fin whale is very streamlined, it's very thin, it's very fast. Just by slightly arching its back, it can go down on the dive. Our humpback whales are what we call positively buoyant. So they'll actually lift that tail above the water, acts as a counterweight, and allows them to go on a deeper dive. So again, when those whales are going down on a dive, it basically means they want to go down on a deep dive. As I said before, their dive times around here are typically about 5 to 10 minutes. The record for a humpback whale dive is an hour. It was a male in Hawaii sitting in mating song. And again, we're not in Hawaii. Alright, so just to keep track of things, there's a group of 5 hanging out in the area, and that was a different group of 3. So our total is now 8 humpbacks for the day. So we about 5. For humpback whales, I know it's probably hard to believe, but they are not typically seen in groups. This is what we would consider already a very above average whale watch. For adult humpback whales, they are typically seen by themselves or as individuals. Again, what we are seeing is called an association. This is not like a pod of humpback whales, it's not like a herd. The adults are not related to each other in any way. Alright, we got whales off of our stern. Got some woes in the distance, probably maybe one of our group of 5. So again, we know that there are whales behind us, but we're not going to speed over. Like all those whales just exhibited, when we sit still, sometimes they pop up right next to our vessel. We also want to operate in a very safe manner. We're responsible about all the whales that could be in the area. Again, I'm seeing whales off the left side of our vessel, and it's good for us. The fog is seeming to starting to lift. I see another whale watching boat off the left side of our vessel. Our visibility thankfully seems to be increasing. Right, that is the first group of 5 that we saw. Some tails coming out of the water. Here's one of our groups up at the surface. Watch for the tail. Just kidding. Sometimes they're sneaky. Again, we're only in like 70 feet of water, so when they don't need to go down on a deeper dive, we call that a sounding dive. Basically, they fake you out, give you a little tease, and they will lift their tail above the water. But we're lucky for us because when they give us sounding dives, it's usually much shorter dive times. And also, luckily for us, the fog has lifted out of nowhere on the left side, and we have a lot more visibility now. So I've seen sometimes blows even farther in their distance. two surfaces first. Okay, we've been collecting data for a long time, and it does go to support the conservation and research of these animals. Alright, this is one of our groups of 3. Alright, watch for the tail when their flippers go out like airplane wings. Good chance. Oh!
Good.
Yep, I'm left.
Just play. Oh, there you go.
Alright, 2 out of 3 for flipping dives. So again, what we were seeing with those really, really long green patches on the side of the humpbacks may have been easier to see if you did have polarized glasses. Those are the humpback whale's flippers. And these wheels are down, but that's okay because there's more wheels up there.
Way up there.
Guys, this whale sees that too.
Oh, in front of them on the other side.
So again, these flippers are 15 feet long and they look all white, or they look green to us because they're all white and pink. So they reflect the green back up. I know. Guys, it pooped! Look at the whale, 9 o'clock! So exciting! Guys, as exciting as breaching is, whale poop is also pretty cool. I know. And that is a group with one of the other calves in that little pile right there. That whale with the hook dorsal is Nile, going down for a dive. That's a whale named Jabiru.